Hey guys, in this quick video, I want to share a Lora for Qwen Image Edit 2511 that can transform characters in an image into toys or action figures. It's called Qwen Edit Auction V1, and the download link is available in the description. Let's get started. Once you open the link, you'll see a page like this. To make sure this Lora works properly, you have to use the right trigger words, which can be found right on this page. The trigger starts with the words action the, and then you just write a description of the subject you want to turn into an action figure. To download the Lora, as always, click on Files and Versions. Here is the file, named Qwen Edit Action V1. Click the Download button and place it inside your comfyui Loras folder. Now let's switch over to comfyui and start using it. I've already set up a workflow here, which you can download from the description. By default, this workflow opens in app mode, which I've recently started loving. I think app mode is really helpful for new users because you don't need to worry about the node graph or accidentally removing connections. On the right side, we first have the prompt box. Here, I've typed the trigger words along with the subject I want to transform. Right under that is the option for loading images. I've already loaded an image of a woman. Let me show it to you. This is the subject we are going to transform today. You can load other images, but I'll stick with this one for now. Below the image loader, we select the Qwen Image Edit 2511. Keep in mind, this action Lora can also work with Fire Red Image Edit, since it is based on Qwen Image Edit 2511. Then, just like always, we are using the exact same text encoder and VAE that we used for the standard Qwen Image Edit. I'm also using the Lightning Lora for faster generation. In the Lora 2 slot, I have selected Qwen Edit Action V1. The other settings below are exactly the same as the ones I used in my previous Qwen Image Edit 2511 videos. You can always experiment with different samplers and schedulers to get different results. Let's run the workflow and wait for the output. And here we go, the generation is complete. As you can see, we got a really nice action figure, so you can easily load other images with different subjects to turn them into action figures as well. Also, if you prefer the traditional node graph, just click on App at the top, and then exit App to return to the graph view. For making deeper adjustments to the workflow, we still need this graph view. To switch back, just click on Graph and then enter App Mode. Simple as that. I think App Mode is a great addition for beginners. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm also planning to drop more of these quick videos in between my main uploads, since those usually take about 6 to 7 days to produce. Let me know your thoughts on this new format in the comments section. Thanks for watching. See you soon with another video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Axiom Graph.